A 2.5% slip in Cardano is forecast by May 25 based on digital coin price data. To start off, here's where the market currently stands. As of right now, Cardano has gained 0.8% in 24 hours and is hovering near $0.2457. Now, let's explore the forecast section. According to digital coin price, the price could drop to $0.2398 by May 25, a decrease of about 2.5%. Traders Union projects a slide down to $0.244 for Cardano, implying a loss of 0.7%. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of climbing to $0.2477, an estimated gain close to 0.8%. Another estimate from 30 Rates highlights Cardano might advance towards $0.2495, about 1.5% above now. Finally, Crypto Predictions forecasts a move towards $0.2558 by May 25, marking a gain of 4.1%. This is the strongest return potential in our lineup. That's all for the forecast calls. Let's continue the analysis. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now let's look at performance data. Taking all projections into consideration, the likely price movement is between a decrease of 2.5% and a rise of 4.1%, depending on the analyst. As a result, Crypto Predictions is expected to post the highest return with 4.1% growth in value by tomorrow. So it turns out you might see gains of between $7 and $41 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at probabilities, Traders Union's forecast ranks as the strongest, with an 86.5% chance of success. By collecting the forecasts side by side, I've drawn a consolidated consensus outlook. The aggregated forecast suggests Cardano could end near $0.2473. Here's how it looks in detail. According to the consensus outlook, the price shows a 0.6% increase under today's assumptions. In parallel, your capital might also move higher by 0.6%. On a 1,000 example, that could work out to around $6 in potential profit. Consensus modeling suggests that the probability of this forecast materializing is 87%. At this stage, let's examine the short-term 3-day predictions from analysts. The outlook from digital coin price shows the price drifting lower. Traders Union expects Cardano to stay relatively flat in the coming days. Likewise, CoinCodex points to a sideways outlook, where Cardano drifts without meaningful progress. 30 Rates expects downward momentum to persist. A rising course is projected by Crypto Predictions. Taking all views together, the consensus suggests Cardano is set to remain stable during the next 3 days. So, most analysts highlight a bearish direction for Cardano. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago. Today we review their accuracy. Ultimately, yesterday's candle ended at $0.246. The results showed that the majority of predictions matched reality. Most precise forecast was delivered by Crypto Predictions. Now let's break things down step by step. 3 forecasts aligned with the candle's boundaries. Speaking of ROI, not all results were positive, but Traders Union achieved the strongest gain at 4.2%. Now appearing is the full summary, the verified outcome for all analysts. In the final stats, Traders Union posted 4.2% ROI and accuracy. Take a moment. Who do you think made the most accurate forecast? Now we'll compare the forecasted returns for tomorrow between Cardano and a few other cryptos. Cardano remains below the leader as near shows 1.5% growth potential. For now, you can see Cardano next to just 4 cryptocurrencies, but a much larger set is already featured on my website. Stay ahead of the crowd. Subscribe so you don't miss when the next asset starts climbing. See you next time.